Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Have you ever wondered what Breath of the Wild would be like if it was turn-based combat with a level system? If you have, you have come to the right place. Welcome to Kirby J Gaming, where I will be doing a series of Breath of the Wild as a turn-based combat system. Let me explain. In Breath of the Wild, there is a hidden experience mechanic that increases the enemy's levels and the weapons themselves. For example, if you're at 0 experience and are coming out of the Shrine of Resurrection, most of the bokoblins will be red bokoblins. As you gain more experience, the bokoblins will go from red to blue, to black, to white, to gold, depending on the mode you play in. These are all the enemies, and when they level up, weapons are pretty much the same. For example, a Boko Club, when you're at 0 experience, will just be a normal Boko Club. But when you gain more experience, it will gain modifiers such as attack up, durability up, critical, or long throw. If you want more details, check out the charts I've put in the description below. I've added a leveling system that affects hearts, stamina, and combat. When you start off and come out of the Shrine of Resurrection, you'll have 3 hearts and 1 stamina vessel. At level 0, I will have those stats. But at level 10, I'll be able to add 10 containers in any way that I want. It could be 10 hearts. It could be 10 stamina. It could be 5 hearts and 5 stamina. Or it could be 3 hearts and 7 stamina. In any way that you want. For combat, it's turn-based. At level 0, on my turn of combat, I can do 1 attack with a weapon, arrow, or bomb. As I gain more experience, I will gain more attacks during my turn to a maximum of 4. On the enemy's turn, I can dodge / flurry rush. In the flurry rush state, I can only do 1 attack at level 0. As I gain more experience, I'll be able to do more attacks in my flurry rush state. Or I could just parry their attacks. With that said, let's give it a go.
That is a Sheikah slate.
First, I'm going to get the well-worn trousers and the old shirt. They provide 2 defense, which will help a lot for battle. This is my first battle. It's going to be the Boko's turn first, so I'm going to dodge left to get a flurry rush. And after I flurry rush, I can strike. Damage calculation is based upon the enemy's base damage, plus the weapon's damage, minus the defensive link. The red bokoblin has 0 base damage, and the weapon has 2 damage, and my defense is 2. So it should equal 0. But the game makes all attacks do at least 1 damage, no matter your defense. And with that, I have gotten 0 experience. There are a lot of enemies that don't give any experience, but you'll want to fight some anyway to get their weapons. Some of the enemies that don't give experience are Keese, Choco Jelly, red and blue bokoblins, red and blue moblins, green and blue Lizalfos, most Guardian Scouts, League of Foot Soldiers, Octoroks, and stall enemies, except for Stallnox. So if you don't want to fight them, they aren't necessary for leveling up. I've put the chart of all the enemies that do give experience and how much they give in the description below. These Bokos have bows, so I'll definitely want those. It's pretty easy to dodge arrows close, because they are very slow and predictable. And now, I present the Battle Dance. My first enemy with a really good weapon and a shield. So I'm going to eat some mushrooms to heal a bit, just in case. And now, battle time. Haha! The Boko is dead. New weapons for me! It's not important to get the map, but it's definitely easier to navigate. So I'm going to get myself the map.
Wow!
And our first shrine, Omen Owl, or the Magnesis Shrine, or whatever you really want to call it. Magnesis isn't recommended for combat. It's very situational and leaves you vulnerable for attacks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's get our Spirit Orb. And now, we are 1/4 closer to getting another container. And what was I doing again? Oh yeah, combat. My first enemy worth experience. Decayed Guardians are worth 12 experience, and they are really easy. It's just one parry. There are 3 in this area, and that'll give me 36 experience. I'm just going to do the 2 before the bomb trial. This armor is not necessary, but it's definitely cool. Bombs. Bombs are extremely helpful for combat, as it spreads out the enemies, or kills low HP enemies without having to use weapon durability.
Bring her.
Don't you just love bombs? I love bombs. That was satisfying. And another spirit orb for my next container. Bombs are the best. Now, the third guardian will perish for 12 more experience. And that's my third guardian, for a total of 36 experience. I'll just need 4 more experience to level up. Come back next week for part 2 of Breath of the Wild as turn-based combat. Please like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel. Thank you for watching,